Alrighty, so we're going to do a clearing on visibility issues and opening to receive more and more visibility. All right, so what's going to happen is I'm going to get you in a really relaxed state. And then I'm just going to allow my guidance to channel whatever it is. And so please know that you are of choice here. So if something I say really connects with you, you can just say, yes, I accept that. If I say something that isn't really resonant to you or doesn't feel right, you don't have to accept it. Please know that, because the clearing is just, I'm guided in the clearings, and you can take or not take what it is. Okay, so I'm going to take a sip of water. All right, so I want you to allow yourself to get really, really, really comfortable. Take some deep breaths. And I want you to see how much you can allow your body to relax. Maybe there's something you can move around or just shift to become even more at peace. Trusting and knowing that whatever is here for you is divinely meant for you. Saying yes to the things that will expand you. Saying yes to knowing that next level of visibility is here for you. So taking another breath. And I want you to first bring up, for me, the reason I want to get more visible is. So I want you to see all the benefits in your business and in your life if you could be even more visible. And that means being seen more, being seen as more of a leader, being respected, being more in people's inboxes or on their platforms. So just take a moment and just see the end result that you would like. More visibility means. And I want you to begin to feel the feelings of that experience. And I want to caution you, I don't want your mind to get in and try to figure it all out and put strategy in form. We're not doing that. We're just seeing, if I could have more visibility, these are the changes. This is how my life would be different. This is how my finances would be impacted. Notice the ease or the flow or the grace with which you are working now. Beautiful. So I want you to now, as you're seeing this image of you being visible and having all that is desired, I want you to notice how fully you say yes to that. So the way we're going to track this is I want you to notice, imagine if that person, the you that has said yes, notice the proximity to your current existence. Are they like 3 blocks down the road, super far away? Or are they so close you could touch them? So just notice, like, how close does this really feel for me? And now I want you to, we're gonna go through and we're gonna do some clearing. So we're gonna move that image. And in front of you, there's this, I'm seeing a beautiful golden bucket. And this is where you're gonna release. So we first start in the realm of the thoughts. So the first is, what thought or thoughts do you need to have in place in order to feel safe and feel confident and to be as visible as you desire? It could be something like, Visibility is easy for me. It's safe to be fully, fully myself and visible. So just see what thoughts emerge that you need to have. If you could install 3 thoughts that would really support you, what would they be? And if you only come up with 1 or 2, that's fine. Just trust to know that you can get the other one later. Beautiful. And I want you to imagine you can take those thoughts and imagine just putting them into your heart. There we go. There we go. And now, as you're here, just say, all right, what are the thoughts that are currently here that no longer serve? They might be your thoughts like, nobody's going to care anyway. What do I know? People aren't going to think I'm good enough. Or maybe there's somebody else's thoughts, your family, your culture, your gender. Just take a moment. Any thoughts that you might consciously be aware of and subconsciously be aware of, I want you to say, into the bucket, you go now. And just imagine just dumping them out. We release these now, never to return. Beautiful. So we first started with thoughts. Now we're going to go into feelings. What feeling would you need, or beliefs, feelings, kind of like how would you feel? We already did this, but I want you to really capture it again. What feelings would you need to be that really boldly, fearlessly visible person? Maybe it's more confidence or clarity or certainty. Those are a little similar. So just allow what feelings, if I could just have 3 new feelings, or maybe they're old feelings, they're just remembered, what feelings would really make a difference for this new you, new and more visible you? And you're just going to breathe those in. Filling yourself up with those feelings. Beautiful. Now I want you to imagine that there are other feelings that you have previously experienced that aren't serving you and you no longer want to keep. Maybe those are doubt, fear, overwhelm, sense of lack, insecurity, whatever those are. I think there's probably more of these. So I want you to imagine into that golden bucket, just rapid fire, right? So you can call out a few, and then the command is anything that is not in alignment with my highest level of visibility, go now. It's like you're flushing a toilet, just go now. Beautiful. And the final piece is identity. I think identity is a combination of the thoughts and the feelings, but it really becomes about who you are, the persona. So the you that is comfortable being visible, comfortable being seen, knows so deeply that you are making a difference, knows that somebody absolutely is praying for you, and your content, your words, your work make all the difference to them. So I want you to notice what identity, what would that be? And again, a combination of thoughts and feelings, but now you might access the body as you're recording or you're on a video, you're in a networking meeting. Feel the body. How do you stand? How do you show up in this new identity, the version, the physical being that is very comfortable being visible? Trust the content you create, knows that the right and perfect people are hearing it. On the count of 3, I'm going to snap my fingers and you're going to turn into that 1, 2, 3. I want you to imagine that feeling. There we go. Woo, this feels just like it goes from the top of your head all the way down. There we go. And you become infused with the you that is confident and knows that the work is powerful and it's your job to get it out there. Beautiful. So now we're going to go to the previous identities that are obsolete now. Maybe they once served you. They once maybe served you to be humble or play small. Maybe it served you to not take up space or not know what you know or struggle or whatever. But today, we command those gone. So all that is, I want you to imagine they could go into your hands. So just command them, all that those were. Some you know, some you don't know, but just you can command your subconscious. Show me every identity that I have that is now obsolete as I step into this next level of me. There we go. Let them come into your hands. They're leaving your body, coming into your hands. There we go. And on the count of 3, you're just going to flick them into the golden bucket. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Gone. Nice. Now you're standing here. This new creation, this new you. We are anchoring in the identity, the feelings, the thoughts. And now I want you to imagine 3 months go by. And you're going to see yourself being exactly how you want to be with visibility. Maybe that's a daily video. Maybe that's being bolder and offering more sessions. Maybe that's creating content that you just trust and love. So just imagine you can see the movie of you doing that, or maybe be in the movie. See that you expressing this new level right now. And I want you to tune up the color, the sound, the intensity. Imagine you can tune it so it's even more vibrant and real. Nice. And I want you to decide, do you want to have that? Because you can choose that right now in this moment. Basically, that is me. I choose that now. I give thanks in advance for the perfect out picture. I have this. I say yes. If you choose to do that, please do that now. Beautiful. Ooh. So then allow yourself to come back to the room. Come back to your body, trusting and knowing that you now have everything in you that you need. Take a moment and get back in your body. Maybe wiggle your toes and neck and move around. And take one more deep breath, returning as this new you.